A Good Samaritan from Hopkins is getting national attention.
Yahoo News, daytime TV shows, you name it, everyone wants to talk to this kid. And we got a chance today. Fox 9's Leah Bino back from the Dairy Queen in Hopkins. Leah, this guy, with a simple act of kindness, suddenly is making headlines everywhere.
Yes, he's making the rounds. He's a little shy, a little embarrassed by it all, but very, very sweet. He's 19 years old. He's been working at this Dairy Queen since he was in 8th grade, and now he's the manager. And in between all of that, he's going to college for business, but he has never faced a customer like he did last week.
Can do that too.
Humble.
He just thanked me. Thank you very much, sir.
And hardworking.
I said it's no big deal.
Joey Prusak is being called a Good Samaritan, but doesn't care for the title.
I didn't tell anyone.
The owners of the Dairy Queen on Main Street in Hopkins had no idea what happened until they got an anonymous email passed along from corporate.
Dear owner, I was at your store on September 10th at around 1 p.m. during lunch. I was standing in line as one of your employees was serving a gentleman.
He always pays with a debit card because I don't know if he's partially blind or fully blind.
After being served by your employee, I noticed that he had dropped a $20 bill on the ground.
And the lady behind him picked it up right away, and I figured she's going to hand it back. She put it in her purse instead after he walked by. So he had no idea.
Before I could say something to her, your employee stepped in. He politely asked her to give the $20 back to the young man who was blind.
She stood there and looked at me and then looked at the guy, and she's like, no, it's mine. I was like, okay, well, if you're not going to return the money, then I need you to leave the store. And she goes, it's mine. I go, please leave the store.
What happened next, I would have never expected. Your employee approached the young man and took out his wallet and said, sir, on behalf of the Dairy Queen, I would like to give you the $20 that you dropped on the ground.
Nancy Pettit posted the letter for all of her employees to read. Someone put it on Facebook, and from there, it's gone viral.
It's nice to see a young man do the right thing and get recognized for it.
Now others are being inspired to pay it forward too.
So you were the person who gave back the money?
I am.
You are, so I want to give it to you.
Oh.
You're out $20.
You know, it's nice to know there still are people like that in this world.
I didn't expect anything, nor did I frankly want anything from it, because it wasn't anything that I wouldn't have done on any other day. I mean,
And that customer who passed along a few extra bucks wasn't the first one. He's had other people do the same today. Joey says the man who lost the money, the woman who picked it up, and the witness who wrote that glowing letter are all strangers, and he has not seen any of them since. And since we put this on Facebook and social media, it has exploded with comments that are so heartwarming and, you know, such a sweet story.
Well, he seems like such a great guy.
Yes.
I mean, like truly one of those great people.
Hard worker, absolutely. And he's been working with this particular Dairy Queen and this family for 6 years, so they are very much like family, which is why when he gave that 20, he felt it was on behalf of everyone, and they did reimburse him, and you know,
which is why
toyed with the idea of a raise.
But
DQ, yeah, they're a very close knit group over there, which is very sweet.
You know what? It should be exploding on social media. It's so nice to be able to have a nice story to start off a newscast like this.
As I always say, I'm a sucker for happy news.
Well, the only bad part of the story, Leah, is you were told to bring us back a peanut butter parfait. And
I did. They all got eaten during the 5 o'clock. You missed it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.